your take on Nani. And then I'll tell you what he said about both of you.
Yes, I really want to know.
Yeah. But first you know, what do you think?
Well, Nani has played a very important role for me for this film.
Okay.
Because he was the one who witnessed me in VIP, Raghuvaran BTech, which was dubbed here. And then he forwarded my pictures to Mohan sir, and he told sir that, you know, she would be apt for the role of Aishwarya. And then Mohan sir told me that, oh, okay. And then I met Mohan sir, he narrated the story to me, and then I loved the script, I loved the character, and that's how, you know, I was a part of this film. And I'm very thankful to Nani. I respect him a lot as an actor, as a human being, and I think he's one of the finest actors we have in Telugu industry. You know, I watched his films, and I always wanted, I had that urge, you know, that someday I want to share screen space with Nani. And I always tell that, you know, it's a dream come true, you know, to have learned so much from him. You know, he's at another level as an actor, and learning so much from him, I myself, you know, I thought I grew as an actor because it was a collaborative effort. You know, my performance was dependent on him. Like action is reaction, we say. So he's played an important role for me, and he's very, very grounded, very down to earth, and very good natured human being. So that is very important for the hero and the heroine to gel together and to work together. And I remember this instance, you know, when we were shooting in Kodaikanal, and we were in those hilly regions, and we had this scene to do where we were running up the hill. He had to run up the hill, and he was piggybanking me, and he had to run throughout, you know, for like the whole day.
Right.
And not even a single time I remember that, you know, he was agitated or, you know, he was irritated. In fact, he would ask me, are you okay? Are you all right? Are you hungry? And I was feeling so guilty. I was like, oh my God, when would the scene end? And he was so
I was happy
cool.
that he did that with Surabhi and not with me, because I'm much heavier. Yeah.
You're not heavier, man. I am the
I
one.
think you should continue. Let's not talk about that. Yeah.
And Mohan sir would tell, oh, Surabhi's having a, you know, a really lovely time, you know, sitting on his back, and we would say, oh, we are Vikram and Betal. You know, that serial which is to come.
Right.
So the amount of energy that he has, and you know, his energy is contagious.
Right.
So I was thinking, oh, is he Superman or He-Man who's just landed on this planet? So he's been very, very supportive, you know. So I remember this scene when we were shooting inside the office scene, and that was also one of the most difficult scenes, you know, which we had to perform together. And Nani would insist that, you know, we should take rehearsals 2-3 times before the take, and that really helped me to be so confident with my part. And I really thank him for, you know, for everything.
Right. Now, when I interviewed Nani, he said that this is the toughest role that he has played in his career. But apart from that, he also says, if people appreciate me in this film for what I've done, a large part of that credit also goes to both of you, because it's about action and reaction, right? So unless there is a proper reaction from the other side, he cannot emote.
I'm gonna have to say the same thing.
Yeah.
It is definitely his. I think it is his career best performance, and people are going to see a different Nani. A different Nani they see in every film, because he's someone who has the courage to take up different characters in different films, and 80% of what people say, if people say you've done a great job, or you know, you've done such a wonderful job, or whatever, it is mostly because of Nani. I will have to definitely credit him, you know, for it. It would otherwise be too selfish, and I'm such a rude person if I don't. No matter how much he says no, that is, you know, the truth. Because first thing is, both of us are new to Telugu, the language, and it is, you know, you always need that, you know, kind of a. First thing was, Mohan sir was, the first thing he told me was, actors should not be scared to make mistakes. So that kind of already gave me like this, you know, confidence, and I always never used to be scared of making mistakes, and I was always, you know, I was never scared of asking doubts, or I never thought what people were going to think. So in the same manner, even Nani kind of gave me that same give and take. Action is reaction, and yeah. So if he says, it is partly because of us also, it is mostly because of him too. Yeah.
Right.
And he's so friendly, like we would hang out together, like all of us, we went and watched Nani's film Krishna Gadi Veera Premam.
Right.
So all those things make a lot of difference, these small things, a get together or hanging out together. I think we get to know each other personally, and it becomes very easy, to work together on sets.
So which version of that character Jay do you like? Do you like the hero bit or the villain?
I like the gentleman bit.
Oh my god!
I've said this that I like Nani as a hero because he looks really handsome, and I like Nani as a villain because he looks dashing.
Fair enough. Diplomacy.
I like the gentleman bit. I stick with that.
Right.